All right, so you've probably gotten the hang of saying something is in Japanese, right? But then you hit that wall. How in the world do you say it is not? Well, today we are tackling that exact problem. We're going to break down the casual, everyday way to say is not, and you might be surprised just how simple it really is.
You know, making positive statements is a great start. But the real fun in a conversation, the real power, comes when you can also say what something isn't. So, how do we make that leap? Let's start with what you already know.
First things first, let's do a super quick review of the basic positive sentence structure. This is our foundation, our starting point for everything else. So you've probably seen this a million times. X, Y, des. It just means X is Y. Simple, right? Like, watashi wa gakusei desu. I am a student. Keep this structure in your head because it's the key to everything. Okay, now for the new piece of the puzzle. There is one single phrase that's going to do all the heavy lifting for us when it comes to saying no. Let's add this to your Japanese toolkit right now. And here it is. This is the magic phrase. Janai desu. Let's say that a couple of times so it feels natural. Janai desu. This little guy is the secret to what we're learning today. So what does it mean? Janai desu is the casual conversational way to say is not. This is what you'll hear people using all the time with friends. Let's try it one more time together. Janai desu. Perfect. So how do we actually use this? Well, this is the best part. This is the aha moment where it all just clicks into place because the solution is almost too easy. Okay, let's start with a really basic positive example. これはカメラです. Nice and simple, right? This is a camera. A plain old factual statement. Now here's the secret. To make a sentence negative, all you have to do is find the word desu, which means is, and you just swap it, you trade it for janai desu, which means is not. That's it. It's a direct one-for-one replacement. And just like that, これはカメラです becomes これはカメラじゃないです. See that? You've gone from this is a camera to this is not a camera just by swapping that one little word at the end. How cool is that? Let's look at a couple more examples to really get this pattern locked in. The more you see it, the more automatic it's going to feel. Check these out. In the first one, Yamada-san wa gakusei janai desu. Mr. Yamada is not a student. And in the second, これは日本の本じゃないです. This is not a Japanese book. It's the exact same pattern. X, wa, janai desu. Works for people, works for things. It just works. Okay, you know what time it is. Time for a little challenge. Because the best way to really own this grammar is to actually use it. So let's put your new skills to the test. Okay, first challenge. I want you to build this sentence from scratch. How would you say, I am not Chinese? Just so you know, the word for I is watashi, and for a Chinese person, it's chukokujin. Go ahead and pause right here and give it a shot. You ready? Let's check the answer. It's watashi wa chugokujin janai desu. You see, you just take your two nouns, stick wa in between, and pop our new favorite phrase, janai desu, right at the end. So, how'd you do? All right, for this next one, you don't even have to build it from the ground up. All you got to do is take this positive sentence, Tanaka-san wa are you gakusei desu, and flip it to the negative. Just do that simple swap we've been practicing. And here we go. The answer is, Tanaka-san wa ryu gakusei janai desu. All we did was ditch the des and plug in janai desu. Once you see this pattern, you can literally apply it to any noun sentence you can think of. So, let's just recap the big takeaway here. To make a noun sentence negative, you don't have to rethink the whole thing. Just start with the positive X is Y form, find that desu at the end, and swap it out for janai desu. That is the entire game plan. So there you have it. You've just totally mastered a huge piece of everyday casual Japanese. You can now confidently say what something isn't. But, that does make you wonder, right? What if you're in a more formal, polite situation? Well, that is a fantastic question and a great topic for next time. For now, awesome work!